Take this, LeChuck!
No! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
أكيد بيرسون إلا
Let's
أتوقع
go on
فكرة
those two. Pretend they're our parents.
عشان في شغل.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Great ignorant.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
Hörru del där och istuuhukslähmä så on noin muutohan interessi. Och nyt. Olur, käy.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Så minut 3, 2, 1. Давай, Дурбал.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
يا زين جوال.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship. Looks like they need a swabby in here. What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Poнял?
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. That's where the outhouse key was. Sounds real. What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate! Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Sounds real. Looks like they need a swabby in here. Looks like they need a swabby in here. Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Did you?
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8.
How much are those chicken foot fries?
Chicken foot fries are 2 pieces of 8.
How much is a mug of grog?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a
Tell me again how much the scurvy dogs are?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
I can stand on my head without.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Bunda değilsin.
I want to see 2 scurvy dogs at the
나와
same time.
나와라 너가 나와라. 감옥 나와라.
What should we do
그래 또
next?
이대야.
Gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one. I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
자, sabırlı işte.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Havanda soğuk. Bu da değil işte değil.
Looks
Anton
like they
Pop.
need a swabby in here.
Blue.
That's where the outhouse key. It looks like they need a swabby in here.
Ne zaman bu? So. Ne yok? Hier sono troppo. 3. Vabbè, ni. Bu da değil saç. Beş ne ayağın so.
How much did you say?
I
хорошо.
told you,
Voila.
grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting my time.
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting my time.
Vela. Bu da değil. Hey.
At home, I've got a
That
collection
way,
of old
there,
scurvy dog
there.
sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
You kids better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money.
Razem Peter, może nam paru członka tak długo wytry pomoże. Może nam paru żarem na kurenie. Inzam so toczna materiały co kurenie. Może nam stakan
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8?
No.
Then no fries.
우유 절로 봐줘.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your arm?
이쪽도 보고. 아.
Now what?
사람 다래.
Can we get a couple scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
Пожалуйста, не тогда.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
أبو بكر
Listen
بلال
up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Thanks. 아마 커피 종류도 나이티 나이티 아 그래 나이티 같은 거.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Fast найду.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good! You unlocked it.
Where should we look?
All over. Do you see any coins?
Where should we look?
All over. Do you see any coins?
네.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay. Gross. I am not doing that again. I don't see any coins. Not real ones, anyway.
I dare you to pick up that slug.
I don't see any coins. Not real ones, anyway.
I dare you to pick up that slug. Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog?
Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet.
네.
Ugh, what is this stuff? Please wash hands before leaving outhouse. Please wash hands. I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do. I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that. I don't see any coins. Not real ones, anyway.
I dare you to pick up that slug.
Gross. Gross. I thought it was a piece of 8 at first. It looks just like a piece of 8. I don't see any coins. Not real ones, anyway.
I dare you to pick up that slug.
I am not doing that again.
No, شو أروع الفيديو تمام. ما له صح.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
I can stand on my head.
I wonder if this is drink. Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's
not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
What should we do next?
Let's look for change in the outhouse. Maybe we can find enough to get scurvy dogs.
What should we do next?
Let's look for change in the outhouse. Maybe we can find enough to get scurvy dogs.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
What should we do next?
Let's look for change in the outhouse. Maybe we can find enough to get scurvy dogs.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there. We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there.
Però è andata.
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8. Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8. Now what?
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting my time. Now what?
Never mind.
Ora tamam.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
거기에 더 대해서 되죠. Toda dessas heróis não.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead.
Let's not go back there again.
Ah,
We'll just get yelled
right.
at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Bum.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
What should we do next?
Let's look for change in the outhouse. Maybe we can find enough to get scurvy dogs.
Toda desse.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
어디? 와.
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
오.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner.
想和这个 SketchUp 对弄完了。
There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Hey, Chucky, want to race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Next time for sure. I bet I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collect on a modern anchor. That's to prevent the little flick. Most ink about 30. All kinds of people invested. But the older word, they're called that. Yeah.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
Shut up.
I wonder where this path goes. I want to see 2 scurvy dogs at the same time. I wonder where this path goes.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
Hey, hands off.
I want to see 2.
That's our bread.
Excuse me.
Yes?
have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a...
Gotta run!
How rude.
Give it some of your bread.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be
Все,
really
все,
good with
короче.
scurvy dogs.
Пиздец.